Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hope is done. She told Carter that they're over, despite his repeated professions of love and pledge to bring hope for the future back to life. Carter was advised not to trust Hope. Steffi was the first to fate that Carter was falling into the same trap that two other men did. Ridge latterly agreed with his son but couldn't move his stylish friend to see the daylight. Hope's declining of Carter reinforces the nasty commentary Ridge made about Hope in recent months. Those terrible reflections brought Brooke to her son's defense but didn't help another attempt at restoring a relationship with Ridge. After discovering they were together, Brooke agreed with Hope being with Carter. Still, she advised her son to be careful in their plant. Hope appreciated her mama's support, as did Carter. Brooke's history and worldwide success with her bedroom line allowed him to tap her for a prominent post during the short-lived preemption. Brooke's position as chief executive officer proved to be a misstep that Ridge couldn't overcome. Taylor also played the sequence precisely right, didn't push, and Ridge committed to her. That conciliation is holding establishment, leaving Brooke devastated. The end is also a new morning. Carter and Hope endured tone-reflective moments, with accompanying flashbacks shown to the followership. The signal is apparent. Hope and Carter's love is over, meaning both will probably be with new romantic snares shortly. Daphne told Carter she was there for him. As for Hope, Liam is the most likely answer option. Carter's most violent love connection was Quinn. Eric blinking of that relationship was veritably adulatory but also made sense because of their emergence of Donna in his life. It sounded that Carter and Quinn were fated to be together after a months-long figure-up. But weirdly, Sofer's character was suddenly and still written out of Los Angeles, California. That was weird and left Carter alone again. Hope may be the woman he demanded to be with before his true love match arrived. Daphne is a largely charming woman and has fallen for Carter. Their connection is about to be explored, which projects as credible day drama. Hope finds herself with 4 implicit suitors, leaving us to wonder which bone will capture her heart. Standing at a vital moment in her life, let's explore the possibilities of her romantic trip and what lies ahead for her. One possibility is that Hope might discover a way to attune with Carter. Indeed, though Hope tried to say farewell to Carter and distance herself from him, there remains a chance for happiness once she has had time to cool down. Carter is incontrovertibly interested in Daphne, but she's harboring secrets regarding her scheme with Steffi. These retired trueness could peril Daphne and Carter's budding love, leaving the door open for Hope and Carter to reunite once the fermentation subsides. Carter sounded willing to try and work effects out with Hope, indeed though he was hurt and they were at a definite impasse. Liam might crop as an implicit romantic interest for Hope, especially since they're co-parenting their son, Beth. They do partake a deep confirmed history that keeps them connected. Suckers of B&B will flash back that Liam formerly tried to revitalize his relationship with Hope, only to be rejected. Still, given Hope's current emotional state of feeling defeated and vulnerable, Liam's support could pave the way for a possible conciliation in the future. Despite having let Hope down ahead, she may find herself open to giving him another occasion as she seeks love and fellowship. We should also take into account the chance that Hope might make another attempt to win over Finn in the coming months. She could seek vengeance on Steffi and try to claim Finn for herself. Indeed, though her last trouble ended in failure, Hope may decide to go after Finn again, hoping for a more favorable outgrowth this time. She might look for Thomas, especially since there's been no evidence about whether he and Paris actually tied the knot. Still, given the pain she caused Thomas, that relationship may be beyond form. The ideal romantic script for Hope could be to completely embrace her single life for a period. It's essential for her to engage in some soul-searching and concentrate on mending before diving into a new relationship. While Hope generally doesn't remain single for extended ages, it's pivotal for her to take a step back from her romantic hobbies and maybe consider seeking remedy. Hope will need to contemplate her coming way and take decisive action, so stay tuned for further updates on her romantic trip. Hope has lost everything and everyone. While some suppose there's no way back for the disgraced fashion developer, cleaner characters always have an occasion for redemption. So, could Hope save Steffi if Luna decides to get relief of Finn woman? Formerly again? Keep reading and let's bandy the possibility. Carter tricked Ridge and Steffi into the preemption scheme. While everyone blames Hope, men do have a mind of their own. Whether Hope pushed him or not, Carter is still responsible for his own conduct. Moving forward, Carter suddenly could handle the guilt presently. Indeed, though Carter got his position back at Forrester Creations, Steffi would authorize of the deal. Carter had managed to negotiate Hope and her line staying on board. When Steffi learned of the deal, she would recognize it. Carter could only come back if Hope goes. Carter tried to explain his logic, but Hope wasn't having any of it. The developer felt betrayed, but the COO realized he was just being used. After Daphne comforts Carter, Hope will have a showdown with her mama. Brooke kicks Hope out of the house. Rather of leaving, Hope tries to poke her mama. Thankfully, Katie is there to intervene. Katie stops the poke by grabbing Hope's arm. After Hope realizes she's not getting anywhere, she starts to storm out. When Brooke follows her, the two partake in grasp. Hope apologizes while blubbing. In Brooke's arms. While effects might be okay with Brooke now, they aren't with the Forrester family. Hope probably is having some kind of breakdown and will need internal health treatment. While that's going on, Luna is trying to acclimate to freedom again. Still, there's no way that Steffi is going to allow Luna to bat free, especially with Sheila Carter. Steffi will work overtime keeping her family safe from Luna. Still, Luna will just consider Steffi to be in the way of the one thing she wants, Finn. Could Luna try to kill Steffi formally again? If so, will Hope end up saving Steffi's life? It might be the only way for Hope to have any chance of redemption. For one thing, Hope has a total meltdown after losing it all. What will be her future now? Meanwhile, Sheila Carter starts a new chapter as grandma to Luna. Theirs will love. Over with Bill, he'll face further counter-reaction. The character got Luna out on house arrest, intimately trying to reform the youthful killer. Also, just when people learned the verity, Luna was suddenly pardoned. Indeed, though Bill formerly dealt with Steffi, Finn, Ridge and Taylor, there are further people who'll have strong responses. For one thing, what does Katie have to say about all of this? It's one thing to reply with the others in the office, but Katie might want to hear why Bill really did all of this. So, that might bring up some baity scenes. Over with Will, he has decided to move forward with Elektra. After Will shares his stopgap for the future with Elektra, the couple will probably face another handicap. Rather of it being Remy this time, Luna could be the one targeting Elektra. Luna might be acting reformed now, but I'm not completely induced she's truly sorry for her conduct. Still, also Will could let his guard down, if Bill keeps assuring everyone that Luna is no trouble. What about Elektra, however? Could she freak out if she spots Luna drooling it up with Will at Il Giardino? Sheila will begin her new chapter as a grandma. Although Sheila has other grandchildren, she's not allowed anywhere near them. So, to have a grandchild that she can actually interact with and companion will be game-changing for Sheila. While Sheila has high expedience, Cleric could horrify. Cleric is notorious for alternate chances, but he also has a good suspicion. Still, it could produce conflict in his marriage, if Cleric gets the feeling that Luna hasn't changed at all. After all, Sheila knows what would have fixed her as a broken youthful woman. While Sheila changed for the better, that doesn't mean Luna will follow in her steps. After Hope's breakdown, it seems that Brooke might prompt her son to get professional help. Still, once Hope's head is put back on straight, where does she go from then?